Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, John Jordan. This is the YouTube channel all about blockchain games, so please do subscribe if you're interested in that. So today I'm having a look at Soccer Manager Elite, which is a football kind of management and ownership game running on the Zaya blockchain. Currently in beta, there's just been a new update. So let's kind of run through some of the new stuff. You can see something that is showing here. There's a new chat feature. So previously the chat feature was kind of like a tab within the game, whereas now it's kind of like a something that pops up, so you can always have the chat open if you want to chat with people. I will just take that out of the way so we can kind of see what's going on. So this is my my profile. So it just tells me the news feed, so it tells me kind of what's going on. Obviously, within this game, it's still in beta, so there's still quite a lot of things still to be changed. Just bear that in mind. But we can look here and see my portfolio. So this is, I own some shares in Burnley, and I own some shares in player Andre Gray. So you have this currency up here. You can see I've got some Soccer Manager coins. And Chi is the underlying cryptocurrency that runs on the Zaya blockchain. So I should say at the moment this is the open beta, and these tokens and the game state are going to be wiped out before the game is properly released. So at the moment it's kind of like play money. It's not real money, although it is running properly on the Zaya blockchain. So you can see here by owning things in the game, I get things in the game. So I can see here. Because I own some shares in Burnley, I get some coins every I think it's every time they play, is it? Yeah. And also I get some. I get a percentage of Andre Gray's salary. And I think that's about it. I'm not in this one. I'm not an agent or I'm not a manager. So if you have a certain percentage, if you buy a certain percentage of shares in a club or a certain percentage of shares in a player, you can then put yourself forward to be the agent of that player and the manager of that club. When you're the manager of a club, you can go in and obviously do some soccer manager type things like change the formation and change the players. When you're the agent of a player, you can kind of get them transferred and that sort of thing. So let's click on home so we can see here if it's gonna take some time to work. Right, so we can see the matches going on here. So as I say, this is all kind of beta stuff at the moment. We can see who's playing who. There's different leagues, so we can have a look at. There's all these, it's all kind of randomised sort of leagues, I suppose, at the moment. People who would never play in real life, PSV playing Boca Junior. There we go, and have a look at the league table. So we can see here at the moment Inter are the top club in the top league, and we can see here all these clubs have managers. So in yellow here, this is the player's name. You can only manage one team at a time. Obviously you don't want to have conflicts of interest in this game as you would do in real life. You can see they're kind of the win streak, what's going on there. So you can look at the transfer market. So there are players who are available to be bought and sold. So we have some bids going on here. People are going to click on the player. So we can see the player here. He's currently at Ajax. This is his score out of 100. This is his value, and this is the people who are bidding, the teams who are bidding for Davy Klaassen. So one of the interesting things that has been added is this exchange. So one of the nice features that have just been added into this version is the exchange. So in here we can see what shares are available. So this is for the clubs and the players. So we can see here, if we go to Arsenal, there is you can buy some shares for 75 Soccer Manager coins. Same for Aston Villa, but Birmingham City is cheaper. We can see the last price they sold at. Similar thing. If we go to the players, we can see Zlatan Ibrahimovic at AC Milan. there's some shares there available. That's pretty cheap. So we go and have a look at that maybe. So previously you couldn't really see this. You have to go into every player and see. So it's quite useful to see this. So we click in on the shares, or we're going to click in on the order book. So we can see here there's a sell order. So there are 245 shares available for 5. So look, we can snap those up. So we'll pay 5 and we'll buy 245 of those. That's the total amount it's going to cost us in Soccer Manager coins. I've got 5,000, over 5,000, so that's okay. So place the order. It will take some time to kind of sync through, because obviously if we place that order, it has to be confirmed on the blockchain, and then the interface has to sync with the blockchain and update that. We could also see, so there's a whole bunch, there's another 1,000 at 10, so if we were a big fan of Zlatan, we could put 10, much money have I got left? You can see the money, you can't really, it's hard to see, the money's actually updated straight away, so I've got under 4,000 now, so I can't buy, I can buy probably, is that, yeah, okay, I can do that, so I can buy some more shares at that more expensive price. Again, now my money's, well, when it sinks through, that money will go down. Hopefully during this video we'll see that coming down. And yes, finally there we go. So that just took a bit of time to sync with the interface and the blockchain. So you can see here at the top I've only got 18 coins left, so I've spent whatever it was, 5,000, and you can see here I have my Zlatan shares. So now I'll start earning a share of Zlatan's 4 million wages. Oh, that's his value. So he's 66,000 Soccer Manager coins that are his wages every week. And we can see he's got a share price here. And let's go, and here I am. You can see me here. I am now the 4th biggest shareholder in Zlatan. Obviously, if I wanted to, I could go and sell those again. So I could go to the order book, and at the moment there are. So there's this is like a exchange order book. So someone has put in a buy order. They want to buy 500 Zlatan shares at 2 Soccer Manager coins. But if you want to buy them, there are 610 available at 10. And when those sell out, the next ones are available at 15. So if I wanted to sell mine, I could obviously have to put in a. If I wanted to sell mine first, I have to put in a price lower than 10. So if I really wanted to sell them, I'd place an order and I'd price it at 9, and I'd sell them off and hope someone would come in and buy them. But obviously, if I just bought them at 10, so that wouldn't be very sensible. I'd obviously what we, as the game kind of gets more established, and obviously isn't in the open beta, isn't in the beta. If all these shares are bought up, then that's the time at which people will then really want to buy Zlatan, and there'll be some. They'll place their orders here, what they want to buy, and then people who actually own the shares can kind of sell them off. So you have that kind of like buying and selling kind of mechanic, which is one of the key things of the game. So there we go. Lots of new things being added kind of all the time. You can see here is the voting, so we can see here that these clubs are voting to see who is going to be their manager. So we go to Hull City, and these are the shareholders. Let's have a look at, see if I can remember how to get there. Voting, okay, so yes, so the currently Crypto Knight looks like he wants to be manager, and if you had shares in Hull City, you could vote. You could either in every situation you either vote for Crypto Knight or you vote for no manager. So basically keep it as it is. So there's kind of lots of nice different kind of mechanics in this game, I think, and we'll see that as the game gets closer to release. So anyway, thanks for watching. This is Blockchain Gaming World, where we spend our time playing blockchain games and thinking about them and doing videos about them as well. So thanks for watching this one. Please do subscribe to the channel, and see you again soon.